This is Nightmare City. They busted a gas line on the Diamond Causeway at Whitfield Avenue about an hour ago.
In North Carolina, Obama was unopposed, and 20% of North Carolinians chose other. And I sit here and I look at what happened in Wisconsin. Scott Walker, the sitting governor, a Republican, against whom the Democrats have mounted this recall effort. The Democrats had a primary to choose who's going to oppose Walker in June. Walker, whatever happened to Walker
This
on the
is
ballot
all
last
the
night
traffic
didn't
comes off
matter.
Skidaway Island, and it's all on Ferguson now.
The Republicans did not have to show
It's
up
bumper
for
to
Scott.
bumper the whole
He's
way.
the governor. He's going to be the candidate in the election in June. The contest, and
That's
the
about
only
2 miles of it already.
is between the two Democrats. Scott Walker got more votes than the two Democrats combined. Now, how much money have the unions spent in Wisconsin to get out the vote, to intimidate Republicans from voting?
When I was headed to the dump,
How much
they
has the media
had just
reported
hit
that all
the fire truck run up there, and I had to turn around and got back before all the traffic
How
got in
many
here.
stories have you seen just in the last week that the Tea Party
Great
is
time of
dead?
day.
How many stories
Bumper
have we
to bumper
effectively
to bumper.
countered that assumption? The Tea Party is dead, that assertion.
All the
We
way
moved to
the Diamond
Indiana,
Causeway.
where
All this
Richard
traffic
Murdoch
goes down Skidaway
beat
Road.
Dick Lugar by 20
Skidaway Island.
points. The latest polling data had Lugar losing by 10. This was a landslide of historic proportions. It was a Tea Party victory from top to bottom. I didn't know this until last night. Do you know, and Snerdley told me this morning, he just found out too, Dick Lugar hasn't lived in Indiana for years. He's the senator from Indiana, and when he goes back there, he has to stay in friends' homes or hotels. He does not have
It
a
is back
home
the
in
whole
state that
distance
he represents. It's usually Democrats that do that. Now,
of
Lugar's
Ferguson
a nice guy. I
Avenue,
don't want to be misunderstood.
from the Diamond
I made the
Causeway
point
to
yesterday
Skidaway
when we were talking
Road.
about this, that Lugar's such a nice guy. Remember all of the pre-election
with a policeman directing traffic at Skidaway.
how Lugar goofed it up strategically in his campaign.
A non-stop line the
Isn't
whole way.
Republicans or conservatives, it never has to do with issues. Have you noticed that? Issues and substance.
What a mess.
Lugar blew this. Lugar didn't take Murdoch seriously soon enough. Lugar didn't get on in the gutter soon enough. Lugar didn't take the campaign seriously. Lugar didn't do it. I'm here to tell you there's nothing Lugar could have done. There is nothing Lugar could have done. USA Today, a lot of drive-by media headlines today about how disappointed Democrats are.
This is what a bottleneck we have coming out of Montgomery on the Diamond Causeway.
The people of the state of Indiana
It's closed off.
for a long time. What's wrong there? There is a conservative rebellion going on. There is resurgent conservative
That
Tea
is
Party,
5 miles of
energy
traffic.
out there that the drive-bys probably know exists,
Bumper to
but they're
bumper
afraid
the
to deny it.
whole way.
Just as they try to write that the Tea Party's dead and the Occupy movement is where it's really at, they know that it's 180 degrees out of phase. They know that the
What
Occupy
a
movement
mess.
is dead and it
All
was never
the way
real to begin with. They
to
know
the
that the Tea Party is
Causeway.
real, that it is huge, that it is reverberating, that it is effervescing, and it is exploding.
Because they hit a gas line down here on the Diamond Causeway,
The
down here at
senator
Whitfield
from
Avenue
West
when they were
Virginia,
working on the road.